A lot happened this weekend, Tony Cascarino. I was at Arsenal yesterday, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a good game. Arsenal Leeds. When I say it was a good game, it was eventful. There was a lot going on.
What about Leeds? I mean,
Yeah,
look, you
worried.
went from the very start, Laura, and Arsenal were really good certainly for 45 minutes. But there was a few things that happened in Leeds game that I their own worst enemies, Leeds.
Yeah, I felt for them because they obviously conceded 2 goals from Meslier and Nketiah in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Luke Ayling got himself sent off.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, I was worried about. Rafinha, I was worried about him getting himself sent off as well.
Lost it completely.
His head was just gone.
What about Llorente? Did you see the little flick over his own head in the edge of the 18-yard box?
No.
He gave the ball away, but he's literally lobbed it over his own head. When you think, this is just before half-time, by the way. I was like, you cannot do that. And then the goalkeeper going up within the 90 minutes, going up for a corner, Meslier. I don't get that, Laura. You don't know how much injury time. So you might have 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. We're going to go up on the board. And you've got your goalkeeper, because Pepe nearly scored. Do you remember right at the end, he nearly scored because they break and get the ball, Arsenal, and probably he should have done a bit better. But the goalkeeper's gone up before the 90-minute ball of, before the 90-minute normal time. And I'm thinking, you can't do that. You can't go up now.
But I guess they're thinking it's everything or bust, isn't it? And actually, I'm just watching a replay of Eddie Nketiah's. That was the first goal, wasn't it, for 1-0, where he put all that pressure on Meslier and essentially scored a goal from it. And it was, that was within like the first 10 minutes of the game, essentially. And then it was 2-0 as well. I do worry actually now for Leeds because it means that they don't have Luke Ayling for the rest of the season. Yeah. Of course, they don't have Stuart Dallas because he picked up that awful injury. And with Everton winning, they dropped into the relegation zone. Yeah. Tough,
well, I would add that Burnley was a big result for them, Leeds, certainly them losing at the weekend. I would also add in that they go Spurs away and Villa away in the next 2 games. So a lot of onus is still on Burnley to get results. So Leeds have a chance, but they can't give games away like they did. Arsenal were the better team, but clearly for the first 45 minutes, Laura. But there is an element of they made too many mistakes.
Leeds have got Chelsea at home next. Yeah. Then they've got Brighton at home. And then their final game of the season is Brentford away.
Yeah, I know that one because Natalie's been telling me this one, last game.
That would be a shootout, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, it could be. I do think the Leeds are still in the better position because, for Burnley to go away to, Villa, certainly, and Spurs up next for them. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one.
Good morning, everyone who is in the 6am club this morning, 81089 at TS Breakfast. If you want to get in touch, just had one that's come straight through from Stuart. He's a Liverpool fan. It says, morning, Laura and Tony. Slight dilemma. Liverpool play the Champions League final on the 28th, which is the same day as my wife. She's got his wife's got a surprise Ed Sheeran ticket for him. So they're meant to go together. He said, what would you do? Ed Sheeran or Champions League final? Not even a question. Here's a question, actually, Stuart. Can you take the wife with you to the Champions League final? Come on, what's your answer then, Tony? I'm going to the Champions League final. Are you? I'm not even. Ed Sheeran can wait. He'll be around again. I can wait. He's always touring, so you can go and see him pretty soon. talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.